Hello everybody, welcome to Laney's Beads and Bliss. I'm Laney, and you guys, I got a package in the mail, and I'll tell you, I don't even remember what's in here, but it came from Beadbox Bargains when they were having their Valentine's Day sale. They had some little packets, so we're gonna open it up and you guys are going to see what's in here just like I am, because it's been so long I've forgotten what's even in here. So here we go. Let's get this open. So yeah, these were the little Valentine's special that they had going on. So let's see what's in here. Okay. A little hefty. Let me get all my paperwork out of the way here. And as per usual, they always send us a little free gift. And I think that I ordered a couple of them. Yes, okay. So, we have here Mackenzie made one of my orders, and actually Mackenzie made both. Thank you, Mackenzie. All right, so we've got on our first list here a floral bouquet mini bundle and a fuchsia floral mini bundle, and I have my coupon. All right, and then we had the strawberry quartz Valentine's Day bundle, check table cut glass cushion beads and light sapphire. Oh, I must have ordered some extra. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ordered some other stuff too, y'all. All right. Well, let's see what all is in here. I don't know which one is which. I guess the two bundles are in here maybe. So let's push this one out of the way. We'll look and see what's in here. I was so excited about these, you guys, because I'm ready to make some Valentine's Day jewelry. Valentine's Day is coming. Oh, and we got us a little free gift. Oh, we got us a pendant. Cool. Let's see. I think I had a couple of these in my cart that I was going to order, but I haven't put my order in yet, y'all. Okay. That's pretty. That kind of goes with another box that we just looked at. I think maybe green would look pretty with the... Okay. There we go. All right, so I'm going to say that this is the fuchsia floral mini bundle. So let's see what's in here. I love these cute little bags. And guys, you can reuse them. Okay. So here's our fuchsia mini bundle. And there are no names on these, so we're just going to look at them and see how pretty they are and everything. But I know what these are. These are check glass, you guys. These are some check glass flowers, and they're table cut. I'll show you what I mean by table cut. So, if you look, you can see that there's a little flat area. Focus camera. There's a little flat area on there, and that makes them sparkle. See that? How the light catches those? Super cute. I like that color too. You have a little color in the middle, a little purple around the edges. Lovely. Oh, it also looks like it's got some kind of wash on the outside edge. It's pink. All right. Lovely. And this is number 7861. I don't have a clue in the world what these are made of, but they're hearts, and they're pink, and they're cute. Oh, this has got some kind of wash on it. It's almost, you can almost feel it. Okay, a couple little hearts. How is this hole moving? Let us see. Let us see. Because I don't think it's top to bottom. I think it's side to side. Trying to find my head pin here. Time to cut my nails again, ladies. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the hole goes like this. That's how the hole goes. Alright, those are cute. Alright, we also have a crystal 5034. Let's see what these look like. Oh, these are matte. And they're heart. Are they heart shaped? Oh, are they? I think they are. When I cut them apart, I'll be able to tell for sure. Let's see. Maybe I can put them on my little thing for you guys here. So here they are. Those are cute. They are little hearts. Look at them. Those are going to be so cute in a piece. And look, that's a nice offset right there. Nice offset. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we also have a gemstone. I am not sure what this gemstone is either, but they are faceted. It might be like quartz. I think it's quartz. Those are nice. They feel really good. Woo. Just a nice little pink faceted bead on pink string. I love Valentine's Day. I love love. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got some flowers. They're kind of big. So it looks like we got 5 of these. And guys, these almost look painted. There's some kind of coating on there, but they look painted. Interesting. Okay. Could probably do something with those. I don't know what yet, but maybe something. Alright. We have another set of crystals here. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me bring you up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. So here we have, it's crystal 4085. And guys, I think they probably have some of these extra on the site. Ooh. Look at the sparkle on those babies right there. Oh, would you look? Takes hardly no movement to get that sparkle. Those are really pretty. Very pretty. I love beads like this. I could definitely do something cool with these. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very pretty. Look at that. Alright. Let's put you over here with your friends. I'm going to set this one over to the side because it does not go with our palette right here. I'm rearranging as we're working, you guys. There. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we have any more strands. I don't believe there's any more strands in here, but we do have some more things in the bag, some loose beads. This is number 7626. And these are those flowers that have, ooh, they have the hole in the middle. So I've done something like this once before. And I put a head pin through here and hung some dangles off of it and put it on a bracelet. Maybe I'll show you that sometime. But these are cute. They're little pink flowers with the hole in the middle. And it's got some clear spots in there. I don't know if you guys can see the clear striations in there. Yes, very cute. All right. And they're kind of big. I would say those are probably about 10 millimeter size. That's what I would say. All right, and these, I know what these are. Okay, so these are glass 1785, but I think that these are actually, they look like those porcelain beads, which I have, excuse me, I have some of those. Oh, but look at that pretty flower. Oh, the pretty flower on there. That's pretty. Let me see if I can put it in the bowl, see if that helps. Yes. See? It's got that pretty rose on it. Got a little touch of yellow, gold. Oh boy, you guys. Yep. I see a necklace in our future. Those are really pretty though. Very pretty. All right. And it looks like we also have some leaves. Maybe these are check glass leaves. Maybe they're glass. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. But these are some, looks like white leaves with some green. And the hole, how does this hole? Okay, the hole goes across the top. Like so. So they'll hang like that. Okay. Those are cute. And we got 6. Enough to keep things even, right? And then we have 0851. I don't know, let me see. I don't know what these are considered, you guys. But they are clear, but they also look like they have a tinge of pink to them. Let's put it on the white dish and see. I'm pretty sure that's got a little pink. Oh yeah. So when you put them in there, you can kind of see that pink. It's an icy pink though. And look at the shape of those. Those are cool. Those are really cool. Different shapes make for interesting pieces. Laney always says that. All right, we'll put these up here. Okay, so now we can look in our other little bag. I'm gonna guess this is the, oh wait a minute, you know what? This is the floral bouquet. This is the fuchsia, I think. Yeah, these are purple. This is purple stuff. For all my purple lovers out there, there was stuff in here for you. Okay, let's go through this bag. So again, we got some more of these little check glass Hawaiian flowers, but they're in purple. Oh yeah, these are the table cut kind. Lovely. I like that purple going in there, and then that table cut gives that dimension of, you know, the lighter color, and then look on the edges. Those are cute. Cute, cute, cute. So we're just going to add this in together because this is all going into the same place. I'm going to store all these together because it's my Valentine bundle. Okay? So this is number 5636. I don't know what kind of beads these are called. I mean, I've never seen one like that, but I love that purple on there. Check that out. Very interesting. Okay. It's got the dark and the light and the purple. I'll put those right there. And see, these are nice complementary colors, purple and pink. Yes or yes. I have lost my head pin again. All right, let's see. Oh, that one's kind of hard to get through. So, I don't know if you guys know about these, but there are like bead reamers that you can get to help if you have a bead that has a problem with the hole. Looks like this. It's got a really fine tip on it, but it's almost like sandpaper. I think I showed you this in the haul where I made the bracelets where I had the pearls. If you haven't seen the Hobby Lobby video, go watch that one. But you can open up your holes just like this. Sometimes it could just be that, you know, there's some manufacturing material or something in there. So let's see if we can get it through now. It's still not wanting to go, y'all. Wow. I'm glad I did that before I tried to make something with it. Well, maybe it's just this one. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. But I just wanted you guys to see that. And I don't think they're all like that. It might just be my head pin. Because it was kind of bent a little bit. Let me see. Oh yeah. See? There it goes. Cool. Yes. Alright. So we also have PRL 606. I'm going to say, guys, these are shell beads. Because they look like shell on the back. Ooh, those are thin and lovely. Very, very dainty. Nice. I don't know what I would do with this though. I have trouble with beads like this because I can't really figure out what to do with them. But I am going to make a concerted effort, since we are now in the 2026, to try some new things and to expand my horizons, people. So those are cute. Very nice. I guess it's a Hawaiian type flower as well. Oh, and we've got another one, pendant 3186. This is shell also. And I have a couple like this. I have a white one, and I think I have a blue one, but this is a nice size. This will make for a nice focal with our pinks and our purples, you guys. There's the back, and that's how you can tell that it's shell. Okay, you see this area right here? That's what shell looks like. That is definitely shell. Goes right along with these babies right there. All right. So we have glass 1738. And these are the closest thing that you could get to an already made dangle. Okay? Yes. And you guys know Laney loves a dangle. Here's a whole bag full of them. And you could make earring dangles out of these, or you could put one on a bracelet. You could probably even string this on a wire with some beads around it, you know. interesting. And there's different colors. It's got this mulberry-like color and this purple color. And then your standard pearl color. Very pretty. Very Valentine's Day. I'll put these down here. You lay out there very nicely. All right, we also have, oh, these are little crackle glass. Number 7785. And they're definitely pink and definitely cute, and I definitely love them. Look at those. You guys, can you see the shimmer and the shine? Oh, it caught my eye, that's for sure. Yes. All right. Super cute. I'll put you guys up here. Lovely. Ooh. Okay. And we have, I'm going to say, well, I was going to say that these are drucks, but I don't think they are, because a druck is a round bead. These kind of look ovally to me. This is number 1086. Let's get those open and see what they look like. 1086. Nope, those are not drucks. Those are definitely not completely round. They're more oblong, but they are cute. And they have a little line of something going in the middle. You guys can see that. Little dish, where are you, little dish? So yeah, they've got like a little line in the middle. Probably if you put some colored wire in there, you'd be able to see it. Shall we try? Let me see. Let me see if I can find a piece real quick. Now this is not matching, this is not gonna match, but I just want to see if you can see the wire through the inside. Not so much, but yeah, you can. You can. Yeah. Well, and you know, I like purple and blue together. Well, we'll figure out something, you know, because that's what we do. We look at what we got and figure out what we're gonna make. Uh-oh, look at that. That's a nice offset to those. Very pretty, I like that color. All right, so that's all that were in those two bundles. So now we can look at whatever else I had ordered, which I forgot. Okay, I did get a strawberry quartz Valentine's Day gemstone bundle, which I guess is going to be in this bag right here. So I guess this is the strawberry quartz one. Nope, can't be that, is it? Nope, I think this one is it. This one's the strawberry quartz. Bag 28, yes. So this is the strawberry quartz Valentine's Day gemstone bundle. So let me put it over to the side and we'll look and see what's in it. All right, so, whoops. It does not say what kind of beads these are, but I did watch Lauren when she did her sneak peek on these, I guess. Not a sneak peek, she showed us what was coming in there, and I think that she said these were strawberry quartz, but they've been heated or something. But they're still a natural soapstone quartz. Those are pretty. They got the different shades of the pink in there. You see these are a little bit lighter and this one's a little bit darker. Yes. Very pretty. And look at those babies sparkle. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just intersperse these in here with what we're working with. It's almost got a little brown look in there. And these right here, you see those? Those look like almost got a little smoke on them. See that? A little smoke on them. I like. All right, we have another strand here. I think these are strawberry quartz as well, just in a different fashion. I'm gonna say this is about a 7-inch strand. I don't know, Laney, stop guessing. You have a tape measure over here. Let's see. Well, I was almost right. It's 8. It's about 8-inch strand. Lovely. I told y'all I eyeball stuff, so that was a pretty good eyeball. It was only 1 inch off. Yeah. Oh, but those are pretty. Pretty and pink. Quartz. Yes. Let's put these up here by these and then these over here. Yes. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so now we have some things in... Oh, wait a minute. I have one more little strand. Oh, these are adorable. Look at these, you guys. These little hearts. Oh, my goodness. Will you? Look at that one. Look at her. I'm gonna put her on the board over here. Look at that. Look at the color variation in those. And those little hearts are just precious, you guys. Precious. There's all kinds of little striations and things in there. Wowie zowie. Super cute. It's almost got some little brown. Yep, pink. And then it goes into that lighter shade. Look, I've got my hearts on my heart. Yes. All right. And we'll put you down here. So now we have some pendants and some other little things. So this is, I guess, a strawberry quartz heart pendant. I was really interested in this. That is so cool. Look, you can see through it. And it's got this gold edging around it. You know Laney likes a little gold. Very pretty. It's got some little inclusions in it. That is so pretty. There she is. Oh, see her? You can see through in the clear parts. You can see the white behind it. Lovely. We'll put you right there. Right there you go. Alright, it looks like we got a toggle clasp as well. So we can toggle something. It's cute. Little gold heart with the toggle clasp. And it's got a jump ring. Because you guys know Laney can never find her jump rings when she needs them. And she never counts them right. But it's okay. It is okay because it just is. Alright. Guys, we also have some chain here. This is the heart chain. This is the heart chain, you guys, and my camera quit recording. You know what? I'm just gonna have to buy me a recording studio or something, y'all. Okay, look at that. I like that. Little heart chain. All the little hearts. See them? How sweet. Yep. This might make a nice bracelet or a necklace. We could do either one. But I love this chain. And there's right much of it too. There's quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Let me get this together here. And we'll put this right down here with our other little hearts. Cute. It's got a little shine on it too, y'all. Alright. And these, I've been actually using these in some jewelry lately. These are just little spacers, but they have a unique shape, and I like them. See that? And they're super shiny. Super shiny. See them? Oh, look at that. Depending on how you move them in the light, they will catch the light, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. I like them. How often do you see people get excited about spacer beads, huh? I tell you, Laney sees the shine and she's like, whoa! Yes. Alright, we got a few bead caps. These are the 4mm ones, I believe. Yep. These are the 4mm ones. Very tiny, very cute. And sometimes your piece of jewelry just needs that little pop of color. That's all, you know? And one of these little bead caps would work for, you know, accomplishing that. Alright. So tiny. I love tiny things though. Oh. Alright, and last but not least, we have us these little strawberry quartz charms. I suppose they are called charms. There's a little variation in the color. You can see this one's a little bit lighter than this one. This one's a little more dark with a little more brownish color. This one's more of the strawberry, I guess. See if they're different on the other side. But they're faceted. They have some nice little faceting on there. You see how when you move it, it'll shine? And it looks like there's some little sparkles inside of the stone. That is just lovely. But I don't think that it would be a problem to make a pair of earrings out of those because they're not that far off on color. Okay, and we have another bag here. What is this bag? I don't know which bag this is. Alright, so I'll come back to this in a second. Let's go through the rest of this order, see if I can figure out what the world I got. Alright, so we've got check table cut glass cushion beads in light sapphire. Yes, that is these check table cut glass cushion beads. I think these are ones that I just ordered because I wanted them. They don't go with the Valentine's Day part, but I think they were in my cart. But if you look at these, they're called light sapphire, but they kind of look purple too. depending on how you look at them, I guess. But those are cute. And I'm pretty sure that those you can see the wire through the middle. We'll check just to be sure. Because why not? We're here together. Let's just do it. Okay. So, I think it does make a little difference if you have some colored wire in there. As I'm taking it out, let's see. Yep, see what's happening? You can see that wire in there. Yep. All right. Yay. Ooh, y'all, my hand is trying to cramp up. I held that one too tight, I think. All right, so next we have 10 pieces, check pressed glass teardrop beads in rosaline. Teardrop beads in rosaline. I think that is these. 7418. Yep, 7418. And these look real cute on bracelets and stuff like that. This will definitely go with our little Valentine's Day palette. Yes. Yes. And look how when the light hits it, it's got that shine on it right there. Can y'all see that? And this is kind of at the top. So these are top drilled across the top. So your wire or your whatever stringing material you're using will go like this. So they'll hang like that. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And if you put 3 together, and like if they're laying down, like if you put 3 together, and you don't have anything like in between them, they can kind of do like this. And if you, whatever you're making, if you put something on either side of this, they'll kind of stay like that. See? Yeah, cute. So I'm kind of starting to collect those because I like them. I have some in other colors, like I have a really deep dark red color. It's almost like burgundy. Very pretty. All right, so next we have a check press glass teardrop bead crystal with Senegal violet luster. That's $74.73. $74.73. Okay. Check press glass teardrop beads crystal with Senegal violet luster. I have some of these, but I needed some more. I love them. Look how pretty and rich and fancy those look. Don't they look fancy? They look like champagne and beautifulness. Yes. Yes. Can you guys see them? Is it focused? Y'all been getting on me about my focus. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure y'all can see stuff. You're not getting on me. You're giving me good, valuable advice. And I appreciate it. I'm not complaining. I love that you all are interactive with me and are trying to help me out. Trying to help me become better. I love it. All right. So next on our list is check press glass top drilled flat teardrop beads in garnet. Now, for any of you that don't know, I do have a newsletter. If you sign up for the Bliss Beauty Circle, I do some bead education in there. And this month, it is garnet. It is January. Garnet is the stone for January's birthdays. These are beautiful. I love these, how dark they are and wonderful. Okay, and these go across the top as well. like so. Okay. They'll hang like that. Oh, man. See, I love this color. It's so rich. Yep. You guys, I'm telling you, I love Big Box Bargains. They are the bomb. Do you hear me? Thebomb.com. That's old, right? Does anybody even say that anymore? Thebomb.com. I don't know. I'm kind of old. I can't keep up with the times and the kids and all the things. Oh, and look at here. I got a free gift and they gave me some more of that heart chain, y'all. Love it. So now I have extra. Yes. Extra. Woo. It is the same heart chain, but now I have extra that I can do other stuff with. Hallelujah. I like it. Look, I'm running out of room on my bead mat, y'all. This happens every time. Alright, so I also have check glass pinched barrel beads in light rosaline with a copper speckled coat. Okay, check glass pinch beads. Wait, no. Yes? What number is this? 1101? That is not what this is. Yes it is. Check glass pinch barrel beads. That's what it says. 1101. That says 1101 on it. Alright. So, these have rosaline with copper speckled coat. Look at that, why don't you? That's interesting. I like me some copper. It looks real good with my skin tone. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright. And it's also got that line in the middle, so I'll bet you $10 to 1. You'd be able to see some colored wire under there. Alright, let me stick that one right there. Got too much stuff going on here. Alright. Oh, I got a dark iridescence mini bundle. We'll go through that in a minute. That was the one I was looking at before. Let's see. So we got a 5-gram bag of check fire polished glass faceted bicone beads. And that is number 482. That is these bicone beads. Check fire polish. Glass faceted in rosaline. Those are cute. 5mm. So usually, guys, the beads that we use are like 6mm or 8mm. These are 5mm, which would go nicely in between any of those. Or, you know, technically they could stand alone in something. But this one has that little part in the middle. Let's see about this. And I think it's fun to use the blue wire just to see. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that if you put colored wire in there, you will be able to see it. Yep, look at that. Super cute. Okay. I like. And they got just enough shine. See, when I move them, that light hits it. Y'all, I can't help it. Alright, and then I've got a 10-gram bag of check pressed glass triangle nugget beads. That's these. Did I order those? I think I did. Yep. And it's got AB on it. Our whole bargain bead box last month was, well, this month was AB. Oh, those are interesting. You know, when I'm looking at it through the camera, like I have my little viewfinder, it looks like corn, like popcorn kernels with AB on them. But I think they would be cool in a piece. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think this looks like popcorn kernels with AB on. Okay, interesting. But when I make something pretty with it, y'all gonna be like, man, Laney. I don't know what it's gonna be, but you know, I buy beads not having a clue as to what I might do with it. But if I play with them enough, I can figure out something. Let me bring y'all up some more because I'm running out of space again. Okay, there we go. All right, so we've got 2015. This is 20 pieces of 8mm rhinestone spacer beads in crystal AB. I like these, you guys. And it looks like these have a pretty decent size hole in the middle. I like to use these on my beaded pins too. But this would look fantastic. Look at that AB shining, y'all. That AB is shining. Look at it. But I also like to use these in jewelry pieces. See that? That AB, it's in there. Ooh, cute. All right, I'll stick you down here where we still have a little room. All right, and then I've got 5-gram bag of 4x6mm check pressed glass drop beads, crystal with champagne and gold shimmer. Oh boy, these are cute. And you guys, the red ones that I was telling you about would go perfectly with these. Oh my goodness. Now these are a little bit matte, so they're not really all that shiny, but I think that they would make a nice statement against a darker color. These would just pop. See, like that. Like that. This is the color beads that I have in these. I think those would be real pretty together. What do you guys think? You know I like to know what you think. All right. Let's see. Where do you want to put these? I'll just stick these right down here. Next to our little pink ones. All right. I'll stick you over here. All right. So, you guys, I think that is everything. Oh, no, it's not. No, it is not. No, it is not. I got this dark iridescence mini bundle. Guys, I don't even remember getting this one, but I did. And it was $7.75 before discount. Oh, all right. Well, let's take a look at this stuff now. I'm just gonna leave it all out here together, you know. So let me see what strands I have. Okay. All right, so I have 2 strands and 1, 2, 3, 4 little bags of things. So let's see what our first strand is. We've got crystal $25.94. And these are little teeny tiny bicones. Look at them though. Sometimes you guys, little things give that big old punch. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my, 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 my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is right up my alley. Very pretty. It's got that little purple on it. It gives little flashes of gold as well. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Yep. Let's see if we can fit you in amongst our pretty pink as an offset. Okay. All right, let's look at our other strand here. I guess this is number 7596. I guess this is kind of like amethyst, maybe? But it's got different shades. Oh, some of those are really pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Those are super pretty. I love the color variation in this strand. I'm gonna say these are amethyst, guys, or some form of it. Hold on, let me get my stuff here. Let me lay it across here so you guys can see all of the variations, that there's some green in there. Now I know, I'm pretty sure that's green is not amethyst, but I believe these purple ones are. Ooh, look at those. I'm gonna have to watch Lauren's show again so I can remember what these were in this bag. But there's all kind of variations in here. Makes for a lot of interest, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Yes, very nice. Alright, I'll lay you up here by the popcorn. By the popcorn beads. The popcorn kernels, y'all. Alright. And I got some more little hearts. This is number 7708. And these are in keeping with our Valentine's Day theme and our pink. See? They look like pink ice glass. Yes. And these holes are going up and down. So those are like perfect for dangles. But where did my blue wire go? Okay, let's see what we're working with right here. Let me lay these over here. Yep, you can see the wire right through there. If you were making a necklace, if you had some of that wire that's kind of like the red color, that would be really cool in there. Yes or yes? We got all these see-through things, and when we do have like see-through things, it's a very very good possibility that whatever wire you use can be like a design element. All right, we got some little hearts. These look to have some kind of wash on them, but they're cute. They're kind of purpley, but kind of blue. I don't know what this wash is called. It almost looks like a bronzy color. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I'd say it's kind of a bronzy wash on those. Very cute little hearts. 2, 3, 5 sides. Cute, cute, cute. Alright. And okay, we got 2 more things. Oh, look at those. Those are cool. Those have a little wash on them as well, but look, you can see through them. Yep. See, you can see through them. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. And it's also got, maybe this is a Lila Vega. I always talk about that wash, Lila Vega, and if I ever had a kid that was a girl, I would name her Lila Vega. Yes. But I also told you guys that ship has sailed, people. Sailed away. Alright, I'll put them right there. And last but not least, ooh, these are interesting. I don't know what they are, but they have a lot of character, that's for sure. Check those out. Oh, wait. These look like little cathedral beads, y'all. These are little teeny tiny cathedral beads. Okay. That's special. That is special. All right, I'm gonna get a head pin so I can see what these look like. But they have like a goldish yellow hue underneath, and there's some kind of like shiny wash on the outside. But I like the shape of them, and they're very textured. I don't know if you guys can see the texture, but they're very textured. Let me put them down here, and I'll see if I can show you guys one up close without making you go blind. Waiting for my camera to focus. All right. Let's see. Let me bring it down a little bit here. Okay. So, these are pretty interesting. They do look like cathedral beads. It's hard to see because there's so much texture on them. But my camera's trying to focus on what's behind, what lies beneath. Y'all remember that movie? But yes, those are cute. It's got a lot of texture on them. Come on, camera, focus, will you? I want y'all to see this. You see the little bumpy texture around, and there's a little teeny tiny raised edge right there. That's why it looks like a cathedral bead, y'all. Cathedral. All right. Well, you guys, that is our little mini haul, but it doesn't look so mini, does it? All right, so one of my orders ended up being $39, but I got a $14.24 discount. That was on the second set of stuff that I opened up. And on the first set of stuff that I opened up, it was $23.96 in total, and I got $8.10 off of that with my coupon. So I love that they allow us to use our coupon code on pretty much whatever it is they are selling. Even the companion bundle, which I missed out on. I'm not happy about it, but hey, guys, it happens. I missed out on the one for December as well because my brother called me right at the time that the bundle dropped. He kept me on the phone for like an hour, so I missed it. By the time I got to the site, it was gone. Gone, gone. So, but it's okay. My brother lives in Scotland. I needed to talk to him. I hadn't talked to him in a while, so it was okay. But you see, I can always go back and get anything that I need to get or want to get, put on my wish list to get. Yes. So guys, here is our little Valentine's Day bundle along with a couple of other things that I wanted to have. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, and we will come back and try to do a little project. I need to think about it for a minute. We have a lot of rando stuff right here, right? But we do have good color palette. So let me think about it, and then we'll come back and we'll make something. All right, you guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Bye. All right, everybody. I'm back. I took a few minutes to try to figure out what I wanted to make for us today. So, I'm going to tell you guys what I chose out of the box to use, what I got from my stash. So the first thing, whenever I'm designing something, I kind of like to start with my focal. So I decided to choose this. This is the little elongated heart pendant. Okay. Got that gold around the edges, lovely. So our palette is going to be gold, right? And I have decided that we are going to make us a cute little strawberry quartz necklace. Yes, it's going to be cute. You can wear it with your Valentine's Day outfit if you got a little pink, you know, whatever, right? So I also chose to use these little hearts that came in like that little 7-inch strand. I'm gonna need some more of these. These are so cute and lovely. Little strawberry quartz hearts. Okay. And out of my stash, the rest of this came out of my stash with the exception of the clasp. This came in one of the bundles as well. Whoops. Okay. So I have some gold 8OC beads. I have some little matte faceted rondelle beads. Not rondelle, just faceted beads in matte color. Okay. I thought that would go very well with our strawberry quartz. Guys, I also have some little pearls. They have a very, very light pink color on them. Okay. They're not all the way white. They have a little pink on them. So I'm using some of those. And then I have this rondelle spacer that I'm going to use. I'm going to make that a component. So all of this stuff is going to become components. I've already done some, guys, to save us some time because Laney's, you know, videos are long. So I'm trying to save us a little time. All right. And then in my stash, these came in the bead box bargains. I want to say last month. Let me see. Yeah, it was in the Time Traveler box for December. It's these right here. I thought those would go very well with this pendant. Yes? Yes. So I'm using that. And you can see I haven't hardly used anything out of this. We're going to have to make something else with this one eventually. But as of right now, it's becoming part of the stash. All right, so this little component that I've already made, I use one of those. All right, you guys, so I used one of the beads from the bargain bead box with a couple of my pearls. The pearls are surrounded by the little 4mm bead caps. Okay, and I've got one on each side. Each one of them is in between a bead cap with a little seed bead in the middle. Okay, that's what we're looking like, and we got one of our little strawberry quartz at the top. So this is actually what our pendant is going to hang on. So let's go ahead and get at least that part done. All right, which side are you opening on? Okay. So when we're opening our closures, we're just doing that little movement, just like so that we don't mess up our stuff. All right, so this is where we are so far. Now we're going to make these components together, and then we're going to put it all together so that it looks like a necklace. You guys okay with that? Awesome. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's make our components. Now you will need some 20 gauge wire. This is the kind that I'm using. It comes from Michael's. It's wire by Beadsmith. That one's all tore up. But here's a 22 gauge, same type situation. Okay? But we're using 20. And we are going to be using our 1.5mm one-step looper. But if you guys wanted to do something like this, of course you can make your regular loops with your pliers, you know, using these loop turning pliers. And I try to keep these out because sometimes this thing doesn't center up and do everything that I need it to do. So there we go. So first things first, we're just going to make our components. So the first one, let's go ahead and make this one. So this is just a little rondelle spacer bead, and I've got 2 of the nicely shaped ones that came in the box. In my little bundle. They gave us a pack of those. So I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to put one on my wire, our little spacer, rondelle spacer, and then one of our other little spacers. And guys, literally you can use whatever you have on hand, maybe similar, or you might like even a different style. So for our first, we have to put it all the way through the back, right? All the way through the back there, like so. And we need to make sure that we have it close enough, right? But if we had a bead here, again, we'd have to be careful because we want to make sure that we don't break our bead. But this one's metal, so we should be good to go. So you're just going to bring it around like so. Pull it back a little bit and let it close. Okay? And I always just touch these up just a little bit, make sure they're closed, make sure that they're in the right direction, all the things. So as you can see, this is going different direction. Let's just go ahead and make it the right direction. And there is our first component done. All right, so the next component that we're going to make is going to be similar to this one, except for we're not going to have a heart at the top of it. So let's go ahead and make our loop. Let me get the trash off the thing. Okay. We'll make our loop. And then, once we make our loop, let me break its neck so that it's the right way. Just a little teeny tiny movement, just to center it up there a little bit. All right. And then, uh-oh, somebody's in the house, y'all. All right. Excuse me, my goodness. All right, so we are going to make our component that's similar to this one. All right, so we're going to use a seed bead. If I can get it to go on there, that'd be great. All right, so we got seed bead. Then we're going to do one of our little tiny bead caps. Then we're going to do one of our pearls. Bead cap. Seed bead. Then we're going to do another bead cap on top of that because that is going to surround our next bead. So we've got our bead cap here. And what did I do with it? Oh. This is going to be our next bead. This is what we've got so far. We're going to put a bead cap on top of that. These things are so tiny, y'all. My fingers are big. All right, and then another little seed bead. Okay, there's our next little station, and then we're going to do another bead cap. Facing up to hold our bead. Our pearl. Our cap, and excuse me, another little seed bead. Okay, whoops, y'all, I don't have a bracelet on. My heavens to Betsy, what the world? All right. So this is what we've got. We are going to make a loop on the end of it. And that is going to be our second component finished. Okay. There we go. All right, so there's component number 2. And you guys will notice this is a jump ring, you guys. I found these, I want to say on Amazon, but it's big, okay? It's sizable. See how big it is? Here is a regular jump ring. This is a jump ring. I'm going to show y'all in a second. These are fun. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. All right. So, then, you guys, we are going to make our next component. We're going to make our loop on our end here. All right, so for this one, we are going to do just 3 of our little seed beads. That is the component. How fun and simple. Guys, anybody can do this stuff. Y'all, because I done told y'all, if Laney can do it, y'all can do it too. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy sometimes, but my mama always said, no fools, no fun, y'all. Y'all ever heard that saying? All right, so we're going to close this up. And you see that one didn't close too good, but we can close it up like so. And it's a little wonky, so we'll center it out a little bit. I don't like the way that went at all. There's too much space in there. Why don't we try that again, Laney? Let's see if we can do a little bit better than that. So let's get rid of this. Let me pull y'all back a little bit. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Just close it up. Put our seed beads back on here. And see, that's why I get about a 12-inch piece of wire, because you can make several components out of one piece of wire, especially when you're using your one-step looper. I like it. Most of the time it does pretty good. Alright, so let's see if we can get it good this time. Take it around. Yep, it worked that time. And we're just going to pull back on it a little bit. See if we can get it as straight as we can. That was good. Alright, close it up. And let's make sure that our things are equal. Going the same way. And there's our third component, you guys. Oh, y'all can't even see them. Great day in the morning. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Let me move this out of the way. We're not ready for that yet. All right. So, now we're going to make another little component. Make our loops. Okay. And this one is going to be 3 of our little hearts. So we're going to start with a seed bead. Oh, let me get that out of there. Y'all, that's the, okay. All right. So we're going to start with a seed bead. We'll need a total of 4. So we'll put on our little heart, a seed bead, a heart, a seed bead. Seed bead and a heart. Okay, a little seed bead. Okay, so that's what we've got. Cute, easy peasy. So we're gonna push our beads down, make sure we got everything where we need to have it, and bring it on around and let it do its thing. All right. And we'll make sure it's closed. Here's component number 4. Yes. All right. We have one more. And are y'all thinking, why is she making all them components? Well, it's gonna look cute, y'all, when we get it finished. I'm just showing you guys how to make them. As I said, I did make one earlier, but all right. So for this one, we need our pearl and a couple of our little bead caps. So we're going to start with the seed bead. We're going to use one of our little beads there that's matte. We're going to do a bead cap, our pearl, bead cap, and another one of our little matte beads. And we're going to round out with a gold spacer bead. And we can make our loop. Like so. Alright, that looks pretty good. And this is what we have. Okay. That's one more of our little components. Okay. So we have our components here. Now the other thing that I'm going to do is for a different part of our necklace, I'm going to make us a little dangle, and you'll see why I'm doing this in just a minute. Okay, so we're going to take a head pin, little head pin. This is one of the ones that is kind of flimsy, so we're going to do a wire wrap on it. Okay, so we're going to pick up one of our seed beads. We are going to pick up our heart. And our seed bead. We can use our wrap making pliers for this. This will not work in your one-step looper. Child, don't even try it. You'd be like, what just happened? Okay, so we need to make our loop, put it in here where you, at the size that you want your loop to be. And normally I would turn this over, but I'm just going to do it right here, like that. And then I'm just going to flip my pliers over, okay, and then bring that over the top and down. I'll rotate my pliers here like so, holding on, and then bring it around. And we got us a little loop. You guys see our little loop? Yep. Okay. So I'm going to take my pliers because I don't like wrapping this stuff with my fingers. And we're just going to wrap this up. Going to try to make it so usually it's 3, but if you need 4, it's okay. Because we need to fill up that area so that it doesn't move around too much. And if you find that you start off on the wrong foot, you can take your pliers and push that wrap up just to make sure that you're straight and narrow. Yes or yes. Okay, so I think 3 is going to be good enough. So we'll go ahead and we'll cut this off close as we can. Okay, make sure that there's no sticky outy bits. Just go around there, make sure that there's nothing that's going to stick anybody or yourself. These things are so tiny. Okay, so that's our little dangle piece. Now, I had to make several of these, you guys, because we're going to be putting all this together. Now, this is where our jump ring comes in, our heart jump ring. These things are huge. They are strong. So we're going to open this up. And we are going to put this directly on here. Now, if your loop will not fit, you can add a jump ring, but I kind of like the way that it's going to sit right in there like so. Yes? Now, because this is a heart, we got 2 more hangy spots. Yes? Yes. All right. So we have that ready for when we're ready for it. So let's look at our components. I made each one of the components and I've put them together here like so. So I'm going to show you how these are going to be attached here in a minute. And I think it's very interesting, y'all. It's very interesting because, okay. So here's the component. I use this one for the top. This one is in the middle. This one is next. And then our little heart dangle. Yes? Yes. Now, I put a jump ring on the end of this because look what Laney is about to do. And you guys, this was purely accidental. But look what I'm about to do. Let me pull you back up a little bit. Okay. So, because technically I was going to hang this on here and have it coming up like this. But when I let go of it and let it hang down, when I was trying to close this, I was like, oh wait, look at that. How cute is that right there? So we're going to do both of these that way. Okay, so these are going to be dangles down beside our pendant. How pretty. Is that pretty? I think it is. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, this is what we've got so far. We put our components together, hanging by our dangle. We're going to come back to this. Now, pretty much, we're using the same components throughout this necklace. Okay? And then we're going to add a little bit of chain. So to put together our components, we are going to have our heart component first, and we're going to attach it to this. To attach it, I've got some little teeny tiny 4mm jump rings, little teeny tiny baby ones, smallest ones I could find, because I really did not want them to be intrusive on the design. It's just supposed to flow. It's supposed to flow, all right? So I need to get my tiny pliers for this job, you guys, because these jump rings are so incredibly tiny. I don't know why I did that to myself, but it's okay. All right, so we're gonna put our first component on along with our little 3 beads here, and we're gonna close that one up. Laney can get her hands on it. That'd be great. There we go. All right, so those two are attached. So now we are going to attach this portion to that. See how simple? Simple, simple. And guys, you can use whatever bead you have to make something like this. If you want to, if you like it, want to do it, do it. All right, so we'll put our jump ring in there. We will add our component. And we'll take our pliers here. Close that puppy up. Now I want to ask you guys something. So I've seen people use those jump ring closer things. I'll show it to you in just one second. And I want to know if you guys have had any luck with it. Do you like it? So this is what it looks like. This is a jump ring closer. You're supposed to put it on your finger like that. And then when you're closing your jump rings, you're supposed to be able to put it in there without having to have another tool. I've not had much luck with it. I don't know, the way that my hands work, I don't know. It doesn't allow me to use that like I want to use it. And I definitely would not try to use it with these little baby things right here. All right, so next is our metal component, our little metal piece that we made with our rondelle spacer bead and the other little two cute spacers. It's got the nice little cute shape. All right, so we'll close that up. Okay. And then our last piece here. With this. All right. So, this is what the other side, this is what our necklace is gonna look like once we attach this. This is gonna go right like this. We're gonna attach this with the jump ring as well. But I have a little bit bigger ones just because I need a little bit extra movement. Okay, I got, this is like a 5mm one. All right, so we're going to attach this here to our side. Let's get that closed up. It's looking a little wonky-fied. Y'all like that word, wonky-fied? I thought you would. All right. So we can put that right there like that. And as I told you guys, I already made one side. Save us some time. And I've added my chain. So let me get my jump ring over here. We'll go ahead and put this on here. Like so. Come on over here, you. All right. There's that. Oops. Now, we'll stick this right on here. Oh, that jump ring is not closed, y'all. Why didn't y'all tell me? I'm just kidding. I know y'all are probably hollering at me, Laney, it's not closed good. It's not closed good. All right, there we go. Okay. So we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it right on this other side like so. Okay. So now we can close this up. We got everything hanging down there now. All right, close that puppy up. Make sure that these things are touching because we don't want anything falling off of our piece. And I'm telling you guys right now, this thing is tough. So you gotta make sure you can hear it, that it's come together. Okay, so we'll take this and this. We'll lay that out. And this is what we've got. What do you guys think? Do you love it? I think that's cute. That idea came to me after the fact, right? To have those dangles down here. And that's part of the fun of making jewelry, y'all. You never know what you're going to discover, you know, when you're sitting here playing, trying to figure out what you're going to make. Yes. So, because these things here have these two little areas, it'll be safe to hang that off of there. It will hang properly. So let me All right, now I want this to hang not too far down on the chest, about in the middle, right above the curls. Okay, right above the curls. So I've got about maybe, let's not guess, Laney, let's not guess. So I have right here about a little less than 2 inches of wire. Okay, just a little bit less than 2. And so we'll go ahead and take one of our tiny jump rings and we'll add our piece of chain to that side. Sure that's the same size, and it is not. I took the wrong piece. Hold on. Here we go. That's it. I had 2 longer pieces for something else. Sorry. All right. So we'll take this, stick that right on there. And we'll close it down. Okay, so now you guys, we are ready for our clasp. So this came out of the bag and it comes with a little jump ring on it, so we'll use one of those. We'll use the one that's on here. It's about the same color as the ones that I'm using. Find your opening. Alright. My camera cut off, guys, probably in mid-sentence. But as I was saying, I've added our chain with the little jump rings. So now we're ready to add our clasp. So I'm just gonna leave the jump ring on this side, and guys, I am right-handed, so I always put, this is gonna be the left when it's hanging. Alright, and this side is going to be my right. So I've got one more jump ring here. These were nice and open. Okay. And we'll put our little clasp right on there. Now guys, if you wanted to, you could put like a little bit more chain, like for an extender chain, and we could hang the dangle off of that. I'm not gonna do this because I know this is the right size for my neck and I don't need an extension, but you guys might want to do that, especially if you're like maybe making it for somebody else. But guys, this is our little necklace. Is she cute? Now normally this is gonna hang this way, because I was moving it around. Put this back in here. Okay. So you guys, this is how it's gonna hang. Do you like her? So you could also use these components to make a matching bracelet if you wanted to. And of course you could use these components to make a pair of earrings. Yeah, all kinds of things you can do with this. So I didn't make any earrings or a necklace because, like I said, this video, the unboxing was kind of long. So I just wanted to make a little something with you guys. And I hope you love her. And if you would like to, you can leave me a message in the comment. Let me know what you think of her. If you like the way that I put the beads together and things like that. I always love to hear your guys' opinions. And if you wanted to make this necklace a super long one, you would just add more components or add more chain. Yes? Yes. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you guys have been warm and safe in this crazy weather we got going on around here. And I hope also that you were able to find your bliss right here on the bead mat. Until we are back for our next video, guys, stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome day. Bye.